All right, let's do some emissions in the system. I'll go to ESG, go configurations, and I'll go to emission factors. I want to see how much does it, what emissions are associated with meat, for example. So meat, poultry, or fish fritters, homemade. These are the emissions. So let's just see a few. Yeah? This, as you've noticed, this is literally me teasing some of y'all, and I will offend everyone equally. So I'll look at both vegan and non-vegan dishes. So meat, poultry, or fish fritters, which are homemade. What are the emissions according to this emission factor from Adimi? 6.04 per kg. 6.04 kilograms of CO2 per kg. Let's look at another one. Beef stewing. That's 27.8. Let's get another one. Beef stewing, meat cooked, meatballs cooked, vol au vent with meat, poultry, quenelle. Those are the emissions. Meat, beef, meatballs, beef with tomato sauce, 11.6. So basically, we want to record some emissions based on some lunch we have provided as a company. Let's look at some biscuits, because yeah, we want to offend everyone. So biscuit cookie assortment, what are we emitting? 3.43 kg of CO2. Yeah, so essentially you can also do manual emissions in the system. So I'll just go to collect and I'll go to emitted emissions. Let's create new, and I'll say employee dinner, and I can select the date as Monday. Emission factor, I'm going to select meat, and the meat I'm going to take beef stewing raw. I can say company-wide dinner. Quantity, let's say that was 10 kg of meat, and uncertainty, you can see 0. You know already where to handle this. So what are the emissions we are going to record? 278 kilograms of CO2, and we are going to see that in our footprint. So if I go to measure carbon footprint, that one will be in scope 3. And yeah, it should be in scope 3. Emitted emissions. Yeah, so if I go to my report, I'm bound to see scope 3, and I can see there's business travel. Scope 2, there's achat de biens. Remember, there was métaux et produits métalliques. These are the products we actually bought for our bicycle, but there's also produits agroalimentaires, plats préparés et boissons. So basically, those are agricultural food. Okay, agroalimentaire. So that's basically food, prepared dishes, and drinks. So you can see the category we are under is meat, eggs, and fish, and you can see what are the emissions, 0.28, and it goes further and further. Let's buy some biscuits and see what emissions we are going to collect. Going to create new, going to say biscuits for vegans. And I'm going to say the same date. Emission factor will be biscuit. I can say biscuit snack with chocolate filling, with fruit filling. Let's take that one. So 1 kg of biscuits, 2.29 kgs. I think we just bought 5 kgs. So that's 11.45. And here, this will be the emission factor. So if I go inside, what I expect to see, in the report is this. You can see the source. Basically, it's within. So this is a parent, and this is where we are going to see it. So we are going to see this entire name in our report. So if I go to measure, let's go to carbon footprint, and let's refresh it. Okay, so let me see. There we have it. Where do we have it? There we have it. Produits céréaliers then I can see serial et tout ça, and then you can have your emissions right there. So basically, you see, we are able to record emissions manually. And so basically, you've seen how to get scope 1, scope 2, and scope 3 emissions. Did I say this was the last video? This is not the last video for environment. I want to show you how you can, we have been recording emitted emissions. How about now we offset some emissions? I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.